Good evening. Hello? Okay, just making sure you can hear me. We'd like to begin by thanking Dr. Kogan for dedicating his time this evening, our opponents Abby and Abby for the work they've done with campaigning thus far, the judicial panel for hosting this event, and of course all of you students here today because you are truly taking an invested interest in your student government and your student body. Picture this, an inclusive student government that works for all students.
Picture this, the accessibility to connect students with resources all around campus.
Picture this, creative policy solutions to complex problems. Hi, my name is Michelle Bennett, and I'm running for president of undergraduate student government.
And my name is Noel Fisher, and I'm running for vice president of undergraduate student government.
Undergraduate student government often struggles in working to truly hear the collective student voice. The only way we can remediate this problem is to make sure USG is listening to not just the students who are familiar with what we do, but to the entire student body. Creating the culture of inclusiveness is the highest priority for our administration. For example, we want to invite out-of-state and international students into the affordability discussion, which typically revolves around in-state tuition. Our affordability plan starts by tackling the holistic cost of attendance. The cost of going to school here is more than just tuition, but it's often overlooked when efforts to promote affordability. Housing and dining fees have risen exponentially, while many courses have added supplemental fees. When we advocate for affordability before the state government, we will encourage that they adopt this broader view and pass legislation to limit year-to-year growth in the combined total of all cost categories. This will ensure that students can accurately anticipate their full 4-year expenses while saving money out on this way. We will also take a new look at changes that often escape scrutiny, such as course fees and dining fees, to see that they are serving the students in fairness and transparency.
One of the biggest challenges USG continually faces is helping students take full advantage of its services while also connecting them with other resources across campus. One way we will address this is by creating a student petition system similar to change.org. When a bright student has a great idea, they shouldn't need to rummage through the USG Constitution and find out that there's an open forum in the General Assembly that's hardly ever utilized where they can present it. Under our administration, it will be as simple as clicking a button. Students will be able to start petitions online, share the ideas with their friends, and get the response they deserve. This will be incredibly useful in eliminating the disconnect between student government and the students we serve. We will also focus on connecting students with campus resources outside of USG. Every year, student organizations host a wide variety of programs that provide diverse insights to the university. The avenues of funding are there, but they often are scattered and difficult to find. That's why we want to create a money map that links all available avenues together in one website, communicating clearly how students can take full advantage of the university resources.
And finally, Ohio State students need creative solutions to complex problems. Ohio State is one of the most dynamic campuses in the country, and we're all known as being a leader both in research and in the quality of services we provide. Ohio State students need a student government that lives up to this reputation by presenting bold answers to the biggest challenges we face. We're ready to serve at the helm of this movement. Over the past 2.5 years, we have been intensely involved in undergraduate student government and other campus organizations in order to better understand the needs of all students. Our policy proposals extend from that close knowledge of what students want from their government.
This picture for USG is more than just a vision, it's a plan. As a team, we have unparalleled experience in working with students and administrators, and we know how to turn these ideas into reality. Our presidential candidate, Michelle Bennett, is one of my good friends and someone who I'm deeply thankful to be working with. She has not only seen all of walks of student life through her role as an orientation leader, but she has also served as the Chief of Staff of undergraduate student government, as well as a senator last year. She currently serves as the chair of the Council on Student Affairs, which is a university senate committee that requires a student chair it. Her membership as a proud sister of Alpha Chi Omega is another involvement in campus where she has proven that she knows every walk of life on this campus.
And our vice presidential candidate, and my good friend Noel has shown his dedication to the Ohio State community by his service as being an off-campus senator in the General Assembly, where he has supported legislation on mental health, off-campus safety, affordability, inclusion, and many other issues. He has also served on the Council on Student Affairs for 2 years and on the University Senate Rules Committee, and has also served as pledge educator for his fraternity, Phi Gamma Delta. We want to take this experience and use it to work for you. We picture a student government that is inclusive and accessible, that provides a stronger voice for all students. With your help, we can make this happen.